Hello. So we will continue our lesson about sequence with the same objective. Now we will find the next few terms of a sequence by using the general term. Give the sequence in the form of a sub n is equal to n plus 1. Find its first four terms where n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let us start from n is equal to 1. So just substitute the value of n by 1. So you have 1 plus 1 equals 2. And this is our first term. Now this time n is equal to 2. So 2 plus 1 equals 3. And this is our second term. Now n is equal to 3. So 3 plus 1 equals 4. Our third term. And n is equal to 4. So 4 plus 1 equals 5. The fourth term. Therefore, we have 2, 3, 4, 5 are the first four terms in a sub n is equal to n plus 1. So let us have another example. Write the first three terms of the sequence whose general term is given by a sub n is equal to n squared minus 9. Where n is equal to the set of 1, 2, 3. So let us start. N is equal to 1. And our general term is a sub n is equal to n squared minus 9. So you have to substitute the value of n by 1. So a sub n will become a sub 1 is equal to 1 squared minus 9. And after substituting the value, you have to simplify. So 1 squared is 1. So a sub 1 is equal to 1 minus 9 equals negative 8. Our first term. So let's start now from n is equal to 2. Again, our general term is a sub n is equal to n squared minus 9. So a sub n will become a sub 2. Why? Because we're looking for the second term. Then substitute the value of n by 2. You have 2 squared minus 9. Then simplify. A sub 2 is equal to 4 minus 9 is equal to negative 5. Our second term. Now n is equal to 3. So a sub n is equal to n squared minus 9. Again, substitute the value of n by 3. Then simplify. A sub 3 is equal to 3 squared is 9. That is 3 times 3. So 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. And that is our third term. Therefore, we have -8, -5, 0 are the first three terms. Let's have example. It's your turn to answer. Find the 13 and 21st terms of the sequence whose general term is given by a sub n is equal to n squared minus 9. Okay, again, our general term is equal to a sub n is equal to n squared minus 9. And we're looking for the 13th term. So our n is equal to 13. So a sub 13 is equal to 13 squared minus 9. Simplify. That is a sub 13 is equal to 169 minus 9. So a sub 13 is equal to 160. Now, this time we're looking for the 21st term, and our general term is a sub n is equal to n squared minus 9. So n is equal to 21. A sub 21 is equal to 21 squared minus 9. Just substitute the value of n by 21. Then simplify. A sub 21 is equal to 441 minus 9. A sub 21 is equal to 432. Okay, let's have more example. Give the next three terms after the fourth term of the sequence in a sub n is equal to 5 minus 3n. So what are the next three terms after the fourth? So after the fourth, we have the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh term. And we will use that for our value of n. So again, our general term is a sub n is equal to 5 minus 3n, where n is equal to 5. So just substitute the value of n by 5. Then simplify. So a sub 5 is equal to 5 minus 3 times 5. Simplify first 3 times 5. Then a sub 5 is equal to 5 minus 15 is equal to negative 10, our fifth term. Next, this time our n is equal to 6. So again, a sub n is equal to 5 minus 3n. Substitute the value of n by 6. So you will have a sub 6 is equal to 5 minus 3 times 6. So you have to multiply first 3 times 6. Now a sub 6 is equal to 5 minus 18 is equal to negative 13, our sixth term. N is equal to 7, and our general term is a sub n is equal to 5 minus 3n. Then substitute the value of n by 7. So a sub 7 is equal to 5 minus 3 times 7. So simplify first 3 times 7. Then a sub 7 is equal to 5 minus 21 is equal to negative 16, our seventh term. Therefore, we have negative 10, negative 13, and negative 16. Okay, let's have more example. Find the first four terms of the sequence whose general term is given by a sub n is equal to 2n plus 4. Now it's your turn. So therefore, the first four terms of this sequence are 6, 8, 10, 12. Example 2. Find the first four terms of the sequence whose general term is given by a sub n is equal to 2 times the quantity n plus 3. Okay, let us show the solution. Therefore, the first four terms of this sequence are 8, 10, 12, 14. Now, let us identify the a sub 10. Using the general term a sub n is equal to 2 times the quantity n plus 3. What is the 10th term? N is equal to 10. So just substitute the value of n by 10. So you will have a sub 10 is equal to 2 times the quantity 10 plus 3. Then multiply 2 times 13 and our answer is 26. Okay, let's check. The 10th term is 26. Another example. Find the indicated terms of the sequence whose nth term is given by the formula a sub n is equal to 4n squared. Now what is our a sub 5 or the 5th term? So n is equal to 5. Now substitute the value of n by 5. So you will have a sub 5 is equal to 4 times 5 squared is equal to 4 times 25. And the answer is 100. Okay, thank you. I hope you learned from our lesson.